Hey there, comic friends and fiends. Rob here. I have a video for you. Just want to talk about con season. We miss it. Isn't it? That's the worst thing about this pandemic. That's not true. There's people dying and everything else. I apologize. One of the bad things about this pandemic has been the decimation of Comic Cons across this country. And with that, our loss of our geek culture and our ability to go out there and get some signatures. Uh, and panels, of course. Uh, the nice thing is there's been a lot of different events online throughout the summer and throughout the stuff that have allowed us to watch some videos and some panels and stuff remote with some of the creators and whatnot. And Comic Con Online has been one of those that did a bunch of stuff. And there's a huge signing opportunity coming up with them here in October of 2020, as well as there's actually a second massive signing opportunity direct with CGC. So I wanted to let you guys know if you're a person who's interested in getting comics signed, including or maybe there's a book you want to get signed. There's some remark opportunities. There's grading encapsulation or raw signature stuff on some of these. So depending on what your style is, I mean, granted, unfortunately, you're not gonna get to go meet the artist and talk to them while they do your stuff. There is still opportunities out there, and these two big opportunities, I wanted to go ahead and share them with you, so that way you knew about them and can look into them and decide for yourself. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Comic Con Online, and Comic Con Online is uh, gonna have has two different facilitators. One facilitator is Alpha Omega. Um, they have their website has stuff there, and the second one is Clan McDonald Comics. And the difference is that Alpha Omega is going to be doing the CGC facilitating, and Clan McDonald will do CBCS facilitating. So if you have a preference, one or the other, there you go. I'm going to just use the Clan McDonald website here just to show, because it displays a little bit better here for us the features that you have on available for you. But you can get signatures. Options are going to be raw, COA'd, or graded and encapsulated. In addition to that, some of these may have remark opportunities available to you. So you have Alan Qua, you have Anazoa, Art Germ, Dan Mendoza, David Barron, Derek Chu, Jicure Kiat, Esteban Salinas, and I apologize if I butcher any of these names. I'm not a great name reader. Inyak Lee, James Tinian IV, John Romita Jr., Cale New, Kendrick Lim, Mike DeBalfo, Mike Mayhew, Philip Kennedy, Ryan Kincaid. And you can see these, you can get signatures as low as $5, $10, $15, $25 if you want raw. And each one of these you can just click on. Like if I say I want to go click, let's actually go to Romita for a second. So I want to click on Romita, and it'll blow up and it's going to tell us, right? Creator signature, whatever, $25, right? And that includes the shipping. Not bad. If you want to get, he's doing remarks, so you got remark capabilities there, right? And then you got signature series grading, depending upon whether you want CBCS or CGC, depending upon, just depends on who you go to, return booking. So everything's there. You can see what it is, and then on happens to be on Clan McDonald's site, you can then select what you want, whether you're doing raw remark or with a COA, whether you want it encapsulated. Those are entirely up to you. So it's very flexible, much like when you go to the con itself. So lots of great artists that are available here. Now these books are all pretty much going to be due October 7th, I believe, is the date that they're saying that these are due in their hands. Let's see, does it say on this page right here? No. Alpha Omega, maybe they had it, but I'm pretty sure it's October 7th. That the books are due in by. So you really got to, today being September 13th, 2020, when I'm recording this, really doesn't give you a lot of time, but it's out there. take a look at it if you're interested in getting signs. Now, the other big signing event is being hosted by CGC itself. You can go to their signing section, go to the private signing here. You see they just announced this, their big, large. And here we've got some legends, among other things, that you can get signings and stuff. And there are some multi-signing options here. Now, with the other, none of them are listed necessarily as multi-signing, so it's pretty much one or the other. I think they could be in different places. It's hard, not like they're all gonna be in one room. So same thing here. The CGC, there are some, and they'll list them out. So here you have Jim Starlin, right, and Al Milgrom, and then you can get there's an option for having dual signatures with the two of them. John Romita Jr., Scott Hanna, and of course combination options for the two of them, including dual remark opportunities. Walt Simonson and Louis Simonson, and of course the ability to have the two of them sign together. Ron Garney, Howard Porter, Fabian Nicieza, Peter David, Neil Adams, Tom Palmer, Keith Giffen, J.M. DeMatis, Mark Teixeira, Dan Jurgens, and Joe Stanton. So lots of big names here available as well. Get some books signed if you are interested in that thing. All the instructions on the website as far as how to fill out and do all this stuff. The CGC obviously hosted event is only going to have CGC. There's no raw options. Anything else, it's going to be strictly encapsulation through CGC. So no CBCS option, no raw options, no COA options. It's just strictly sign and encapsulate and everything else with that. However, because there's no pandemics or anything, free membership can send in for signatures. So you do not have to be a paying member to be able to send in your books for these signing events. You can, because there's no conventions for drop off, so they're allowing free members to send those in. So there you are. No memberships. I love when you don't have to have a membership. All right. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Two big signing events. Oh, the CGC event. The books need to be in. Let's see. We have it. It says books have to be in by October 26th. So you have a little bit longer there on that. So October 26, 2020 for this, and in October 7th for the Comic-Con Online. So there you guys go. And if you don't care about signatures, well, then none of this matters to you. But thanks for watching anyways. If you do want to get those signatures, go out and get those. Have some fun. And if you don't know what you need to do to prep for bag, you want to save yourself $5, you don't know bag prep, whatever else, go ahead and check out my video on preparing your books for signatures. I'll go ahead and actually link that one up here, and we'll go from there. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Remember, do what you want, collect what you want. Don't listen to anyone, including myself. I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Peace.